Jiwoo and Duke are super confident, and Schneider comments on Jiwoo, unlike before, you actually seem like Kaiden's disciple now. While Duke asks Jiwoo, what is up with your get-up? Are you even taking this seriously? To which Jiwoo only replies, ahem. Cartoon and Pluton in their cat and dog form also observe Jiwoo's outfit, and Cartoon says to Gaiden, isn't he following your style? Gaiden also observes Jiwoo's outfit and says, now that I think about it, I did fight wearing such things. The scene shifts to Duke and Jiwoo. Duke says, forget it. You must be looking down on me. I'll make sure you regret it. Jiwoo replies, I have never looked down on you. And the fight begins. Jiwoo suddenly jumps on Duke and he's thrown back, and his body is covered with cuts. Jiwoo thinks, I am thrown back because Duke's surroundings suddenly started to emit a sharp aura. Gaiden says, smart move. He used Schneider's technique to spread the field of sharp aura. Gaiden then explains Schneider's specialty is condensing the released power to the limit and using everything at once. It isn't surprising that his disciple uses such a technique, but its disadvantages for Jiwoo because he's not used to such fighting. His strength is also on another level than what Jiwoo has faced thus far. Roast comments, since Jiwoo uses the style of melee and extreme speed, even when the opponent knew and prepared a defense, he has always broken through it with his speed. However, our ability is on another level. If he were to use the same skill on Duke, he will not only be unable to break through Duke, but will also be torn into pieces. The scene changes to Duke. He says to Jiwoo, what's wrong? Where has your confidence gone? Try breaking through my power too. Jiwoo is silent. Then Duke attacks by saying, if you are going to stand still like that, I will be the one to attack. Jiwoo dodges it, while Duke again throws condensed power towards Jiwoo. Jiwoo dodges them too and thinks, there isn't much of that condensed power left. Now Jiwoo thinks his condensed power is finished, so he lunges at Duke and tries to throw a punch, but Duke releases a lot of condensed power again, and Jiwoo got a direct hit and is thrown back. Now Jiwoo is seriously injured. Duke laughs and thinks, this is it. I wasn't able to use Master's power to its full extent up till now. The scene shifts to Royce. He says, it looks like Duke finally realized how great your power is when utilized correctly. Looks like the fight is over, but Schneider is silent. Pluton, Cartoon and Gaiden, they all look super determined, while Gestella is having a stoic face. The scene shifts back to Jiwoo and Duke. Jiwoo thinks, I thought that he would block only one side with the sharp aura, but he was covering his whole body with it. The scene shifts to Gestella and she says, the match in ability is really bad. Gaiden replies, that's true, but it isn't to the point where Jiwoo won't be able to do anything in return. Duke thinks, don't give up just yet. I won't be able to pay you back for the embarrassment you put me through if you are giving up already. Jiwoo suddenly dodges condensed aura and attacks Duke, and Duke got hit. Duke is shocked to see it. Then Jiwoo throws a lot of attacks continuously. Everyone thinks he is not using a melee attack. When did he learn such a? The camera shifts to Supri. She questions, oh? While Schneider replies, as expected, it doesn't make sense for Kaiden's disciple to be defeated just like that. On the other hand, Kaiden's face is filled with a devilish smirk, and Jiwoo is still throwing continuous attack on Duke, and Gestella, Cartoon and Pluton are all looking at Kaiden because he's having a very devilish, proudly face.